What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the money management. Now, obviously, I don't need to tell you guys, but we're in a horrible situation. A lot of stuff is going on around the world, and quite frankly, it's not getting better. Number of cases are rising in each country, number of deaths are rising in most countries, and of course, it looks like this lockdown is going to continue to last for longer. So today I thought, why not speak to you guys on what habits you can take up and the best habits you can develop in 2020. So I'm going to give you guys 7 different habits. Most of these habits are ones I do daily. All of these habits I've done in different periods of time over the last year, and I think these would be beneficial to most of you, especially at a time like this. You know, often when we have our working life, and we're trying to find balance between our life, our personal life, work, those kind of things, people do not have the time to do a lot of the things I'm going to mention today. But now we're in quarantine, now we're in lockdown, now you're in isolation, you definitely have the time to take up these habits, and these habits are some of the best ones you can take up this year. These habits will help you grow, these habits will help you become a better person. And like I say, that is my aim when it comes to helping you guys improve. So to get into these habits, let's explain exactly what you guys need to take up to help yourself in 2020. Before I start on that, I just want to tell you guys, make sure you guys are liking these videos, make sure you guys are subscribing, commenting, sharing with your friends, helping these videos get out to more people. We're growing this channel, we're trying to make 2,500 subscribers this year, so make sure you guys help me get onto that. But to talk about the best habits you can develop in 2020, especially at this period of time. The first one I want to talk about is daily reading. Finding a book, picking up a book, an e-book, a physical book, whatever it may be, whatever you have access to, pick it up and read it each and every day. What I like to do is read 10 pages a day. It's very simple, but it's very easy and it's very reachable. Obviously, once I hit those 10 pages, it's very easy to go to 15, 20, but I don't want to set myself too high a target. So you guys, I definitely recommend you pick up a book, you read, because, even if it's a book about fiction, if it's non-fiction, no matter what book it is, you're going to enhance your learning skills, you're going to enhance your abilities, you're going to become a better person, and it's going to bring you peace of mind. Reading helps you learn, reading helps you grow. Reading is good for your brain, reading is good for your health. You've got to read, and I think reading each and every day is definitely a daily task and a good habit you can pick up this year. The next habit I'd recommend you pick up is journaling your day. Why do I say journaling your day? Well, often, if we're not in school, we're not in class, we don't have a measure of how well we're doing. So whether you're someone who's doing home workouts, whether you're someone who's just, picking up a new skill, whether you're someone who's trying to learn something new, journaling your day is going to help you advance. Journaling your day is good for you, it's really beneficial for you. Each and every day, write down what you did good, write down what you did bad. Just have a little notebook. I just have like a small, notepad. I just journal each and every day what I did well, what I didn't do well, what I can do better next time. Of course, I don't want it to be too intense. I don't want you to write down every single thing you did. What you ate, what you drank, what time you slept, those kind of things. You don't need to do that. But if you're a weightlifter, for example, jot down your weight, jot down what you ate. If you're someone who's, supposed to be doing athletics, jot down how many, push-ups you did, how many minutes of skipping you did, how many whatever it may be. Just journal what you did each and every day. And of course, when you look back over the years, you can see, I did well during this period. I could have done this better. It helps you grow again as a person. It's a great habit to take up. I started journaling my day in, I think it was around March or April 2018. So that's 2 years now. And I tell you, it is so good to look back on, because you cannot remember each and every day from a year ago, 2 years ago, even from last month. Some of you can't even tell me what you guys did last week, Saturday. Obviously, I don't expect you to know that, but if you journal it down, you write it down, you jot it down, you're going to see what you did, how you've grown, what kind of person you've become, what kind of person you are, how good you are when it comes to managing your tasks, getting your tasks done, completing daily tasks. So make sure you guys journal your day. The next way I'd give you guys, a great habit to develop is developing a daily night routine. So my night routine is pretty simple. For example, read a few pages before bed, brush my teeth, check what I did good in the day, read the journal, look back over what I did well, read my manifestations, focus on what I'm going to do tomorrow. And it's very small, it's very simple, but it's an effective night routine. You guys, I don't know what you guys like to do, but develop a nice night routine. This also helps you sleep well. Doing something routinely over and over again helps you sleep well. If you guys don't understand why, go and look it up, go and do research. I'm not going to get into it too deep today. But if you develop a nice night routine, it's going to help you, in all that you do. When you get used to doing something over and over again, it becomes a habit, it becomes a good habit or a bad habit, it becomes a daily routine. And this, getting a night routine is one of the best habits you can pick up this year. The next thing I'll give you guys to do, daily exercise. So before you tell me you cannot, go out and, pick up your friends, I understand that, but you can still exercise. You can do simple things in the back of your house, in your garden. Maybe skipping, maybe dancing in front of the TV, yoga session, going out for a jog, going out for a run, push-ups, sit-ups. You guys can do so many different things during this period of time. Nobody is stopping you from going in your back garden or going in your room and getting your mat out, or just going on the floor and busting out different exercises. Everybody needs to exercise to stay healthy. Not only just because of the pandemic and the virus, but you should be exercising daily, regularly. So I'll definitely tell you to go and exercise daily. Since this whole pandemic has arisen, I have not been able to go out and exercise like I used to do. Not being able to go to the gym, not being able to go out and play with my friends. But at the same time, I can still do bodyweight exercise. I can still do different things in my own house. You guys can be creative, use what's in your house. You guys can go and buy a pull-up bar. You guys can buy some weights. You guys can order some stuff on Amazon. It just depends what suits you best. But you need to be exercising daily. It's good for your mind, it's good for your body, and it helps you just relax and realize that you've at least done something for the day. Make sure that you guys are exercising and not just staying at home watching Netflix, binge watching TV, and not getting things done. Be effective with your time and make sure you guys exercise. Now, the next way I'll give you, number 5, monthly investing. Now we're talking about a bit about the money side of things. Monthly investing. Find out, if you need to read to find out how you're going to invest, do that. Me, as you guys know, I just invest a little bit in stocks each and every month. Over the long run, it's going to help you so much. Compound growth, you're going to see how beneficial that is to your account. Make sure that you guys are investing monthly. It doesn't have to be stocks. It can be real estate. It can be businesses. It can be anything. But you've got to invest monthly. And trust me, when you have money and you're saving it, it's good. But you can't just have money to save. Sometimes you've got to use your money to make more money. That's how the rich get richer. That's how you become wealthy. Make sure each and every month you're finding something to invest in. If you have to, find someone trusted to, use your money to help it grow, you do that. But I'm telling you, if you find a way to make your money grow from your own abilities, you are going to succeed. Pick up that habit of just investing monthly. So you get paid each month this amount. You're going to cut this amount and put it into whatever it may be. You're expecting this % of growth each month. You're expecting this percentage of return each year. Those small things will add up and become so beneficial to you in the long run. Try it. Now, onto what many of you may be already doing. Monthly saving. Saving money each and every month. Getting a wage again, getting a paycheck and saying, I'm cutting 20% and saving that. I'm cutting 30% and putting that in my savings. I'm living off only 70% of my income. Those kind of things are going to help you. It's a great habit to pick up this year, especially in this period of time. Many opportunities are going to arise after this crisis is gone. Like I've told you many times before, opportunities arise during these period of times, during recessions, during pandemics, during crises. Opportunities arise. So, again, save money, put money to the side. If you don't want to invest, well then save money. If you do want to do both, that's even better. Get some money from your wage, again, put it to the side, save it up, put it in a savings account, put it in an account where you can get some money back on it. But don't just use your money and start spending, aimlessly. Do use it wisely to invest or save. But I definitely recommend you save money this year as well as you investing. So the last point I'll give you guys, stick to a monthly budget. So you're probably thinking, well, I'm in lockdown, I'm in quarantine. How am I supposed to spend money anyway? I'm going to save money automatically. That is true. But trust me, something might come up and you'll be like, oh, well, I guess I made 1,000 this week. I'm going to spend 700 buying this, these pair of shoes. They came out, they're on sale now. Loads of different things could come up. You just don't know when. If you have a monthly budget, if you know how much you're spending on yourself this month, if you know how much you're spending on e-commerce this month, if you know how much you're spending on food, drink, groceries, trust me, you're not going to overspend. You look at your money, you say, I'm getting 3,000 this month. I'm spending 2,500 on this, this, and this, all these essentials. I'm keeping 500 or whatever, is left over. You're going to go far. If you do not live off a monthly budget, trust me, you cannot go far. It is very easy to say to yourself, I earned 5,000 this month. I'm only going to spend 4,000. I know I have, lots left over. Don't do that. Don't, unconsciously do that. Find a way, structure your monthly budget. I'm earning 5,000 this month. I am putting 1,000 to the side. I'm using 500 for savings. I'm putting 1,500 to stocks. The rest is going for my car payments, my groceries, my expenses. But you have to have a monthly budget and know exactly how it's broken down. It doesn't have to be anything complicated, but you just need to know where your money is going out as well as what money is coming in. Budget, because this is really key to not only your development as a person, but also your financial literacy. Overall, that is one of the best habits you can take up from this whole list. Having a monthly budget is going to be so beneficial to you in the long run. Please make sure you guys have a monthly budget. This habit is going to become, a really good one for you to take on, and over the long run, you're going to be used to it. You're going to get used to it. You're going to get used to writing down what you spent, writing down if you did well this month, if you overspent this month, if you underspent this month. Make sure you guys get a monthly budget. This is a very key skill. One of the key things to becoming successful is quitting bad habits and learning new ones, better ones. So all these habits I gave you, having a monthly budget, saving monthly, investing monthly, keeping a diary, journaling each and every day, exercising, sleeping well, writing down things, reading. These are good habits to take up. In the long run, your habits will determine your future. Whether that's good habits or bad habits, they'll both determine your future somehow. So I definitely suggest you take up the good habits. If you want to have a better future, if you want to have a bright future, you want to be successful in the long run, get rid of the bad habits, unlearn those bad habits, replace them with good ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like I said, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. But that's today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching as always. I've been in Money Management, and I've got money making. You've got money making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.